Good morning, everyone. I'm Ivan Joshua Gabasa, and I learned that personality, what is more important in determining your behavior. According to Sigmund Freud, human organism is selfish, sexual, and aggressive, even during childhood. When I was a child, I cried when I don't get things or food or toys. I don't wanna share. Well, we all do. Human by nature is selfish. As Thomas Hobbes said, he believed that people were basically greed and selfish, and that is was greed and selfishness that provide the prime motivation for human behavior. And that is true. When I don't like that they do, I got angry. When I don't get what I want, I cry. And that is just a natural behavior of a 3 years old boy. Upon growing and maturing, we develop different feelings and critical thinking. As I learned the theories of personality, I have a better understanding about the human behaviors and human being, their personalities and behaviors, and it really helps knowing myself more. I used to get angry and spitting some not so good words on others when they get me so mad. I was wasting so much saliva trying to insult them with their mistakes. That was my behavior back then, but currently I always think critically before speaking because I know that words can hurt so badly. For me, the theory I think best explains the definition of development of personality is the Kohlberg theory of moral development. Lawrence Kohlberg developed his theory based on Jean Piaget's work in moral development. Kohlberg theorized that moral development occurs in a series of 6 stages classified in 3 levels. Level 1, pre-conventional. Stage 1, obedience and punishment. Often seen in young children but can be seen in certain adults. How can I avoid punishment? Rules are fixed and must be obeyed to avoid punishment. Keywords: obedience. Hands should not steal the drug because stealing is against the law and he could go to jail, making him a bad person. Stage 2, individualism and exchange. What is it? For me, became aware of others and what they can do to help reach whatever they want. Keyword: self-interest. Hence, should not steal the drug because he will be happier if his wife survives, even if that means he goes to jail. Level 2, conventional. Stage 3, good boy, good girl. Beginning of development in adolescents and adults. Awareness of society's expectations which let determine their action. All about perception. Keyword: conformity. Him should not steal the drug because his wife expects him to and he wants to be seen as a good husband. Stage 4, law and order. Must maintain the social order. Do your duty and respect authority. Law is black and white. Keywords: law and order. Hence, should not steal the drug because the law prohibits stealing of any kind. Level 3, post-conventional. Stage 5, social contact. Accepts that everyone has different views and that they should be respected. Laws are social contracts. Social contracts, individuals give up certain rights to have a government protect others. Rights the greatest good for the greatest number of people. Keywords: human rights. Hain should not steal the drug because everyone has a right to choose life regardless of the law. Stage 6, principle of conscience, also known as universal principle. abstract reasoning. Laws are only valid if they are just moral obligation to disobey if they are not. Kohlberg found his difficult to identify in people. Keywords: universal human ethics. Cain shouldn't steal the drug because a human life has more value than the property rights of someone else. I select Steve Harvey. Broderick Stephen Harvey Sr. is an American television host, actor, writer, producer, and comedian. He hosts the Steve Harvey Morning Show, Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud, the Miss Universe competition, Family Feud Africa, and arbitration-based country comedy judge Steve Harvey.
Stop telling your visions to other people, because they're not going to see it. Why you think you keep imagining opening a business? Why you keep imagining graduating, getting a better job? Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining getting rich one day? Why do you keep imagining that? Because God is talking to you. He's showing you something that He has for you.
And lastly, my biggest dream in life is to become a successful one day. Because success isn't something that we arrive in one day. Success has an inseparable tie to our individual, everyday decisions, activities, and encounters, despite how big or small they are. Success is the achievement accomplished after battles and persistence. It is a dream, an objective, and a responsibility for achieving our yearnings and objectives in the method of fixed direction. Success commands hard work and persistence. It isn't achieved overnight. The mentioned set of speeches on success and enhances the significance, role, and vitality of success in our lives. That is why I dream a lot of things to do someday if I would be a successful person. The learning that I acquired from this subject that could make me successful someday is don't judge others for what was their outside appearance. Because if you will stay humble and honest, it will make you a much better person. Thank you.